What is up, YouTubers? We are back with another episode of our 6D Journey. My name is Lucas, and today I am here to talk about the suffering behind waiting in line. We've all been at the store, been at the movie theater, sitting there waiting in line, hoping that we're going to be close enough to the front of the line that we're going to get what it is we want. We wait several hours, and all of a sudden, someone walks out with, of course, like a shiny badge, and says, "Sorry guys, we're out of product. You are not going to be able to get this today. You just spent hours in line." Okay, it's 5 hours, 6 hours for the brand new iPhone. Who knows? I did that one time. I got the phone. But one of the hardest parts of my job as an emotional intuitive, and it really just kind of tears me down to the core, is telling people to stop waiting. You know, I have a profile at my job, and one of the lines that I have is, all we have is today. All we can do right now is be in the present moment. Take our experiences we've had, take the circumstances that brought us here, look at them with an honest, objective lens, and then go, am I just waiting around for this? And I've been that person. Have you been that person that's gone on a date with someone, you think you had a good time, you text them, no response. You text them again a week later, you know, you're being funny and lighthearted, just hoping you can make the connection that you experienced happen again. No response. And we try to talk ourselves into this place of, well, they're going through this, and they have post-traumatic stress from this, and they're probably experiencing that next week, and they're so busy with work, and their mom has this issue, and their best friend went here, and blah, 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 blah. And we make all these excuses inside of our mind to reason why we should continue to wait for them. And I'll tell you something right now, it's not healthy to wait for anybody. It's not. You know, it's a little different when, say, you've been in a relationship for a while, and someone is going through a lot of trauma and XYZ, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with the relationship, but they're just needing to go seclude themselves. Because say someone died or they lost their job and they're having a hard time transitioning through a life event. You know, giving them space and waiting for a week for them to kind of cry it out or work through it or solve their issues, that's totally different than when someone's not in communication. If you're with someone, you're dating someone, and that person all of a sudden goes ghost on you, and they've already told you that they're not willing to commit. They've already told you that they have all these kind of rules for their life, that they're not willing to give you what it is you deserve and what it is you need and what it is you're worthy of. Waiting around for them is not healthy. We have to let them go. And the reason why is because when you let them go, I've talked about this before, you open a peg hole. There's a peg hole of energy in your life that is then released for someone else, some group else, something else, a hobby, whatever, to then fill that gap, to then revitalize you and recharge you and to bring you up. And there are just so many of us that spend time waiting for someone to come back, to change, to give us finally what it is we've been asking for months, years. And the energy in waiting for that is detrimental to your health. Your emotional health, your mental health, your spiritual health, everything is all of a sudden put on hold because you're waiting for someone. Do not wait. Get on with your life. Like, go and do something. You know, go make new friends. Go on a new date. Go pick up a hobby. We have to do that. We have to. Because that is what's going to recharge our battery so we can continue growing in our own timeline towards our highest purpose, our higher path. Like, that's where we're meant to go. And it's one of those things where I say this all the time to my clients, to my friends, to my loved ones, to you guys, is that if someone is not willing to respect you enough to give you what you deserve, especially after you've stated it, then move on. Move on. You deserve it. You deserve it. And what I found in my own life is that the more and more I say no, 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 no to what doesn't suit me, then all the yes, 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 yes shows up. You know, it's one of those things where it's like that old phrase of if you give someone an inch, they'll take a mile. It's like ordering food. I don't want green onions. It shows up with green onions. Send it back to the kitchen. Thank you, sir. I do not want green onions, and I specifically told you not to give it to me, so, take it back. And that's just the way we have to move. It's the healthy way. It's the healthy way. And, God, people, if you ain't getting it, let it go. All right, guys, this has been Lucas with another episode of Our 6D Journey. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to witness the energy of this video. Click subscribe, give it a like, share with your friends. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.